be! This shall not be! I will not be defeated! I command you to stop! You primitive insects will not stop me! Stop this! You do not understand what will happen should you do this! You should not fight it! Together we could open new worlds! I am beyond bullets, beyond harm. Your weapons mean nothing to me. You are powerless against me. Instead of fighting, you should kneel before me. I have ascended. You are mere ants to me. That may work on a lesser being, but I am so much more than human. You cannot harm me. You are puny, feeble mortals. You are only prolonging your own demise. Do you realize yet how I cannot be defeated? How dare you even try? I am immortal. Even your most destructive weapon would barely register as a blip on my radar. Know this. You mortals will not claim the shard. It is I who will enter Agartha. I am the new dominant life form on this world. You think this will stop me? You have no idea what I have become. I foresaw your actions, just as I foresee your defeat. You cannot stand in the way of destiny. Predictable and pathetic. All you will achieve is to hasten your own demise. Do you feel like giving up? You should. If you only knew how utterly futile this is. Here, let me show you. Your persistence does not make your actions any less futile. I will no longer allow you to escape with your lives. Make it easy on yourselves, and just die. A Pyrrhic victory. Enjoy it while you can. You are just delaying the inevitable. I will make sure you pay for this. That is as close as you'll get to hurting me. You will pay for your insolence. Your efforts are deeply misguided. You should know I will rise again. A minor inconvenience. I could crush you at any moment. You will regret your actions, and sooner than you think. Energy cannot be destroyed. I am energy. Did you really think you could contain me? You only made me stronger. Cornelius Purnell was a mortal name. It cannot encompass what I have become. If you must call me something before I destroy you all, call me Avogadro. No! Tank Dempsey, I used to actually admire you back when I was human. Do you still consider yourself a patriot, Dempsey? Perhaps I could use a man like you, Dempsey. Kill your friends, and we may talk. Dempsey, what have you become? You think the Marine Corps would approve? What did you see in the Chronorium? Did you see me kill you? Do they know where you are leading them, Nikolai? Do they know what awaits them? Nikolai Belinsky, have you seen your future? I have. By day's end you will wish you had not given up drinking, Nikolai. Edward Richtofen, you could have been me if you had played your cards right. Still running, Richtofen? You know you're running out of time, don't you? I have studied your work, Richtofen. You wasted your potential. You should have done more, Richtofen. So much more. Takeo Masaki, a warrior without a master, unless you truly believe in Nikolai. How did it feel to find out everything you fought for was a lie? see all things, past and future, and you, Takeo, have no future. The Emperor used you, Takeo, and cast you aside. Do you recognize me, Dempsey? It was me who sent you to the asylum, the beginning of the end for you. Tenhat, Marine, hoorah, semper fi. All you've got between your ears are empty slogans. I actually used to respect you, but you failed in your mission. You failed the core. It's not too late to join me, Tank. You can still atone for what happened to McCain. Nikolai Belinsky, the drunken Russian, a walking stereotype and a liar. You'll die in agony when I boil that vodka in your veins. Well, comrade, you came an awful long way to die. Alone. Any last words? Want to tell me about your imaginary ex-wives? Richtofen, you experienced the Ether Pyramid. You're the only one who understands. You were touched by the Ether. Why did you not ascend like me? Were you afraid, Edward? By now you know the consequences of your actions, Richtofen. You know you are doomed to fail. They called you insane, Edward. They said the same of me, but they're only human. Takeo Masaki. Does anything define you more than your blind loyalty? Your ignorance is a blessing, Takeo. It spares you the pain that will destroy you. You are a pawn in a battle you do not understand, Takeo. You will die without honor. You could make things easy, Takeo. You could take your own life. No! I must complete my ascension! Agartha must be mine!